Average.
So as fans get their hands on 24, are there any control changes this year to how you play the game?
Yeah, so with dribbling, there's going to be a lot. But one I want to call out is the blowout dribble. So this is like a small change, but it's actually a huge change. So it's real simple. If you're moving, you're driving, or you're dribbling up court, usually in transition, if you tap the sprint trigger, you'll get a nice push blowout dribble that you can control now. In the past, we've had them before, and they used to be automatic. But now you can control them, so it's a great way just to start the break, one-man break, and get out there ahead of the defense. The defense as well, right?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Kings. Tremendously talented and versatile. The 6'8" forward, Keegan Murray, can do a little bit of everything, and they'll need it tonight as they wind up for action. From the Chase Center in San Francisco, Kings, Warriors, up next. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now Sacramento starting five. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the five. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. And here is Fox. To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got the first points on the scoreboard for Sacramento. Curry with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now, here's Fox. That shot misses. Curry with some nice D. Wiggins against Barnes. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is on the floor, Brett. He's got the confidence to make shots.
Yeah, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Fox against Curry. Looney. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Fox. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
Fox against Curry. Down low, here's Murray. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Looney. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Murray dishes to Fox. Right side, Sabonis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. And he's so skilled down there.
Fox against Curry. Outside, Green. No good on that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Up top, Herter. He's covered by Thompson. Herter, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Count that one.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento.
An interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. Joseph, he's checked in for Thompson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Lyles. Pass to Orte. 5 to shoot. The three. The offensive rebound, McGee. And he makes that one.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Joseph, the pass to Green. Here's Paul. Green breaking loose, and Paul gets it to go in.
Aggressive on the take. Chris Paul with a little spirit in that one.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Sacramento grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Here's Duarte. That one goes. Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Ball surveying the floor. Releases. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Miles out there with Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. The shot by Monk is no good. Warriors trail by 4. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Here's Fox following the basket by Stephen Curry. Barnes outside. Wiggins with the block.
Oh my, Wiggins saying no.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Herter's checked in, and we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Curry after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Curry.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Wiles. Outside, Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Over Looney. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry against Fox. Curry passes to Looney. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, number 1. The Kings in 3rd.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
And it's tied up with that one. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Herter doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to improve defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Thompson way outside, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Fox deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
And NBA ready as a rookie, Murray could do damage from deep.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Raymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Peyton comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Then for the Kings, JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Now here's Wiggins. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Corey Joseph's checked in for Curry.
Second team foul.
Joseph against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Mitchell dishes to McGee. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game last season, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Now here's Peyton. Scoreless thus far. They could use a bucket. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Peyton the second.
And he knocks down the first one. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
McGee's shot is off. The Warriors trail. Outside, Joseph. He kicks it to Paul. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Murray outside. Now Monk. Still yet to score. The pass to Duarte. The Kings need to get off a shot here. McGee's shot is off. Outside, Peyton. Paul, right side. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors' 5. Now Herter, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Herter kicks to Murray. Back to Herter. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Sacramento. Here's Curry. He has 7. This is to Wiggins. Over Barnes. They get it again. Looney. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Passes to Sabonis. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Sabonis. Murray outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Green, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Here's Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. And Fox gets it to go. He has 5.
And you see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Pass to Wiggins. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Sabonis finds Murray. The kick out to Fox. Murray down low, working on Green. Fox passes to Sabonis. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Good D by Barnes.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Andrew Wiggins did it that time.
And Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors are going to be around for a little while.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Then for the Kings, Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter.
And this is Wiggins having one of those nights. He's earning it all. Monster game right here.
Three-pointer, Fox. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paul finds Green. Back to Paul. And they call an illegal screen here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker. and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for Sacramento. JaVale McGee's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Now here's Paul. Here's Peyton. And he converts the layup.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Here's Fox. They trail by 7. Here's Wiles. Tries again. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Offensive rebound. The Kings trail by 5. Monk kicks to Fox. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Fires at the elbow. Joseph with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Here's Duarte. Kicks to Monk to the left side wing. Here's Fox, and he gets the bucket. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. A post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Monk in its small forward. And Herter gets it to go.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
And here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now, here's Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Good. Herter has got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fox against Paul. He's feeling it. Misses off the right iron.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Back to Paul. Pass to Looney. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against. And that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Paul passes to Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The pass to Barnes. Passes it to Herter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Kings. Miles checked in.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
It's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
Now here's Herter. And that one hits back iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Pass to Lyles. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Herter, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors leading by 3 to the inside. Green dishes to Curry. Pass to Looney. It's hauled in by Lyles. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 5. 1:44 left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. They've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Now, here's Fox. And there's the pass to Monk. Now, Fox. Shoots over Curry. Fox, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's get an update on Domantas Sabonis. What's the status there, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Fox. Count it, number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
On its way from Curry for 2. He trains the quick shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Fox. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
Curry against Fox. 3-pointer. A shot by Curry, no good. And here are the Kings now. Murray the pass to Barnes. Murray kicks to Fox. And it's Looney with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's time for T-shirts. Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fox passes to Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Wiggins. Barnes can't get it to go. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Passes it to Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Warriors with the rebound. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.